2014 AMC 10B problem 25 reads, in a small pond there are 11 lily pads and a row labeled 0 through 10. A frog is sitting on pad 1. When the frog is on pad n being greater than 0 and less than 10, it will jump to pad n minus 1 with probability n over 10, and to pad n plus 1 with probability 1 minus n over 10. Each jump is independent of the previous jumps. If the frog reaches pad 0, it will be eaten by a patiently waiting snake. If the frog reaches pad 10, it will exit the pond, never to return. What is the probability that the frog will escape without being eaten by a snake? So the probability that the frog will escape is a probability that the frog at the pad 1 to go to pad 2 will continue there, that's for, because the only way the frog won't escape is if at pad 1 it goes to pad 0. So the probability, therefore by complementary counting, is just 1 minus probability that we do go to pad 0, which is just the probability of going to pad 2 and beyond from pad 1. But another thing to know is that at pad 5, we can go to pad 4 or pad 6 with probability 5 over 10 or 1/2. Either way you look at it. Because we know that pad 5, the probability of pad 5 is 1/2, if we find an expression in terms of pad 5 and pad 1, we can solve for pad 1 and move from there. But we do need a formula to plug in pad n, and this is given explicitly in the problem. It tells us that the probability of the frog surviving on pad n is the probability of it surviving on the pad n minus 1 times n over 10 plus the probability that it survives on pad n plus 1 times 1 minus n over 10. And this is given in the problem. So let's solve for pad 1, and we're going to move from there. Pad 1, pad 2, pad 2, pad 3, etc. Let's move there. So pad 1 can be written as pad 0 times n over 10, where n is 1, plus pad 2 times 9 over 10. So because pad 0, the probability of surviving on pad 0 is 0 because you're going to gain this like, we can cancel this out. We're just going to have probability of surviving on pad 1. It's just probability of surviving on pad 2 times 9 over 10. Okay. Pad 1 times pad 2, but let's solve for, let's reverse the order. So let's do p probability of pad 2, which is 10 over 9 p of 1 equals p of 2. Or pad 2. I'm just going to call it p of 2. So now we have the p of 1 in terms of p of 2, which is good. And so we can now solve for p of 2. So p of 2 we know is 10 over 9 p of 1. Also does equal 1/5 times p of 1, which we know should be 1 in this case, plus 4/5 times p of 3. And so, if we move this out the way, we're going to get 9, so we're going to get 41 over 45, p of 1 equals 4/5 of p of 3. Cross multiply to get 205 p of 1 equals 180 p of 3. And therefore we can just say that p of 3 equals 205 over 180 p of 1. We can simplify this by dividing by 5, we get 41. Just by 5, we get 41. 36 p of 1 equals p of 3. And p of 3 to p of 1, so that's great. And now we can solve p of 3, so p of 3, which we know is 41 over 36 p of 1, equals 3 over 10 times p of 2, which we know p of 2 is 10 over 9 p of 1, plus p of 4, which you don't know, times 7 over 10. So 7 over 10 is p of 4. So 30 over 90, which is equal to 12 over 36, and we can say this is 29 over 36, p of 1 is equal to 7 over 10 p of 4. Cross multiply, we're going to get 290 p of 1 equals 210 plus 42 is 252 p of 4. And we have that p of 4 equals 290 over 252 p of 1. So we can divide this by 2 to get P of 4 is 145 over 126 P of 1. So we have P of 4 in terms of P of 1. Now let's solve for P of 4. So we know that this is 144, 126. P of 1 is going to equal 2 over 5 times, for 2 over 5 times P of 3, which we know is 41 over 36 P of 1. Plus 3 over 5 times 1/2. Get simplifies as 145, 26. I'm going to subtract 82 over 180 is P of 1 equals 3 over 10. So now we need to find a common denominator. So we know that 126 equals 9 times 7 times 2, and 180 equals 9 times 5 times 2 times, or rather, because, 9 times 5 times 2 squared. So the common denominator would just be 9 times 2 squared times 5 times 7. So 35 times 36. Okay? So we can multiply this out. So let's see what this is. So we can say that this is 0, 3, 2, 1 plus 0, 5, 1, 9, 1, 0. So we can say this is 1, 2, 6, 0. 1, 2, 6, 0 is our common denominator. Okay. 1, 2, 6, 0. Okay. Awesome. So 1, 2, 6, 0 is our common denominator. 1, 2, 6, 0. So what can we do with this? So we know that 126 we can just multiply by 10. So we get 1450 over 1260 minus, we can say 126 over 180. If we do 60, 7, I guess it's 7. So it's supposed to be 7. So what's 7? It's 560, 574 over 1260 equals 3 over 10. So let's just see what this is. 1450 minus 1 minus 574. 4, 10, 6, 3, 1, 4, 7, 0, 1, 3, 8, 7, 6 over 1260. So we can just rewrite this as 876 over 1260 equals 3 over 10. So this is P of 1. 3 over 10. And so we can just say 8760 equals, what is that? So 780, so like 3780, I guess. P of 1, I'm presuming. Sorry, the P of 1. So P of 1. Guess, so because 3000, yeah. It goes 3780, 8760, which you can write as P of 1 equals 378 over 876, which is 1521, and then 158. They're all divided by 3. That's just good. So 378 over 3, 3072, 616, 126, so 126 over 876 over 3, 2, 6, 2, 7, 9, 2, 7, 7, 2, 292. And then if we can divide by 2 one more time, you're going to get 63 over 146. And that's 9 times 7. That is, what is that? That's 73 times 2. That's prime. or I don't think it's probably not divisible by 107, so therefore this is the final simplification. The answer is 63 over 146, and we are done.